I'm gonna go what I see. I'll start with the NFC, but I'll loop back to the Eagles for a little bit more analysis. Um, Rams, that's a gimme. I like them getting the points too. I'll add in a little flair here with some spreads. Um, for the other NFC game, Bears Packers, it's a tough one. I think Jordan Love is I think can be excellent, but the Packers seem broken. Something's not right with that team. Um, I think the offense can be clunky at times. I think the Bears play decent situational defense at times when they have to. I think Caleb's playing pretty well. I like the Bears at home. I think the line stinks though. I mean, Bears are plus 1.5 at home, which doesn't make any sense to me. So maybe someone smarter than me setting these lines, probably. I'll come back to the Birds. Going from the AFC, I think the Patriots dog walk the Chargers. I just don't think the Chargers have enough. I don't think the Chargers have enough offensive line help. I think Vrabel's a better coach. I think um, we'll see there. I like the Jags as well versus the Bills. I think the Bills are a one man team. I think
Thank
they
you.
and the Jags have some swagger, and the Bills. I mean, if Josh Allen goes Superman mode, sure, he can win in Duval. But I think the Jags have something special this year. So we'll see. The Texans Steelers. Oh man, I hate to say it, Papa. I think the Steelers get dog walked too. I just
Dog
do.
walk.
I think that team stinks. I think the Ravens were an exceptionally fraudulent team, and they should have won that game. I do agree that Rodgers is playing well. I think he doesn't have the wheels. I think the Steelers don't have what it takes. I mean, the Texans' offensive line is tough. Is a tough play for the Steelers D line, but the Texans defense. I mean, the Steelers could score 0 points in this game. Like I could truly see this
Tough
be
defense.
a goose egg against that defense. That defense is the best defense in the playoffs. And then for the Eagles, I mean, a lot of people are a little bit overconfident. I like the Eagles. I think they probably win by a field
Lock.
goal. I think it's the best matchup the Eagles could have had in the first round out of all the NFC playoffs, and besides the Panthers, the possible matchups. I think the matchup is really strong for our offense versus that defense. That defense is bad. Um, I will say, similar to the Bears, I think they play really exceptional, those situational football. Third downs, they like to get off the field. The what's his name? Salah is a great defensive coach. He'll have his guys in the right positions. The Eagles need to execute on third and fourth down. They need to score in the red zone, and then they'll be fine. Um, Easier said than done for this team, apparently. But I think resting starters. I mean, I got over my original anger about it, but I think resting starters will, having Lane back. I saw N'Kobe's playing today. I mean, we're gonna have a full suite of starters for the most part, like last year, like every other time we make it in the playoffs, and it's been beneficial to the Eagles. I think the matchup for the Eagles defense versus that offense is the intriguing one. I think the Seahawks may have put out the blueprint on how to slow these guys down a bit. You got to get to Brock. You got to speed up his internal clock. You got to get him moving off his spots as fast as possible. I think, the interior D line for the Eagles is going to eat. Trent Williams, if he does play, will solidify that left side for sure. But Phillips usually rushes from the other side anyway. And I think the interior of the Niners O line is weak. So, I mean, I think it's going to be muddy, a dogfight. But I think the Eagles will prevail. It could get sweaty, but I'm not gonna say dog walk. But I think I like the Eagles at 3. I think 4.5 is a little too much. I think if I was going to bet on the game, I would take the 49ers with the 4.5. But hopefully I'm wrong.